Okay. Hello. I'm gonna read your cards, I guess. I don't know how this stuff works, dude. I've done videos on TikTok. I just want to see the frequencies on YouTube to see if there's a difference, right? This is just an oracle reading, just for funsies. Don't take it too seriously. Take it with a grain of salt. If it connects, it connects. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's fine. Here we go. Don't mind my legs. All right. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna curse. Don't worry about it. Someone doesn't have money. They're broke, and they're reflecting on their brokenness of it all. Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. Someone's like sitting there just saying, damn, am I broke? Probably saying, where did that money even go to? I think they gave money to somebody that they thought was going to do better with the money. They clearly didn't. Probably reflecting on the fact that they were impersonating being the type to be a boss daddy. Thinking like, yeah, tell my friends that I got the money, tell my friends that I'm goated up and that I'm cool, right? Maybe they reflect on the fact like, yeah, if I watch enough subliminals, maybe that's the key breaker to my success. And the truth is, it does. But if you're not good with saving money, you don't have like true outlook on how the rich become rich and realizing like, oh, some of them are tied financially to their parents. Some people literally make something and that's what makes them become rich, right? Like inventors. And you'll have those that they win people over with a little bit of bullshittery, that kind of a flair. But in my opinion, this is a person that lives every single day the same way, every day. This is a person that literally is broke. They keep saying that's fine. That's like, you hear it all the time on TikTok, right? That whole mentality of saying, we got to boss up, that alpha sigma mentality. But this is the real reaction and the real consequences of it, right? They don't have money. They feel like they're impersonating one another, hoping that one day it'll stick. And they just reflect on it, saying maybe if I pray, maybe if I light enough candles, maybe if I watch enough videos telling me what to be, I can actually be what I think I should be. Instead of just going based on their gut. It's become so monotonous that, exactly, photo proof, right? Someone's like almost like reflecting on something. And it's just the same day every day. Like take a photo in your mind, take a photo in reality, and see if you can mimic it. Which I think is sad. Thief. Exactly. This is a person that literally, I don't think they want to steal. I think they want to be a unique person, right? Because they're reflecting. Look, they're just staring at it, saying like, damn, I wish that in order for me to be a boss daddy, I didn't have to be like that. A person that steals, why can't I just be original? Because they feel they would be rejected, right? Plus, being a thief automatically rejects you from society, right? There's a recognition here. Okay, that's nice. This doesn't feel like a love reading or nothing. Oh, well, maybe this is a person. Now that I see that, let's put you a little up, right? This is a person that literally you're in the middle of a choice with them. Took a while for it to pop up. Is that how it is with you guys too? That you guys keep it in such secrecy, no one knows about it, and then if you dig or you look close enough, that's when you notice it? Because that's the kind of vibe I got from it. I'll put these alongside of each other because so that way you can kind of see it. Yeah, because YouTube has the zoom feature. You could do it, right? There we go. How I feel is this. This is the vibe I get. This is a man that thought he had it all. He says, perfect. I get 2 hot girls. Because don't see it like, well, who's better? Who's hotter? You're both hot. You're both better. Yeah, no. But everybody has a favorite. Look, this is a person that's reflecting on who could be his top tier favorite. Okay? This could be one that maybe they live with them. Maybe they can live with you and their eyes stray. It's not intentional. This is a person that why do I feel like this? I feel like this person could be someone associated with business, because look at her outfit. Right? You see that? Let me push it closer. Look at my ugly ass nails. Okay. You see that, right? It's like a boss figure. But these two look like they're together. Now, is she into her? Is he into her? Who knows? That's like the beauty of a love triangle. We don't know until you pull back and see the full scope of it all. But that's what they're doing, saying, is that a boss? Is that a coworker? I can't push the boundaries. What if they purchase through me? What if I mess up not just our connection, not just our friendship? Because this starts off with friendship. It's not like, oh, you want to fuck? No. This has nothing to do with that. It starts off as, wow, she's cute. Wow, I could actually see us vacationing together. Why did I say that? That's weird. And they're reflecting on that as well, saying, well, I just wanted to be a boss daddy. Almost to even say, how do I become a boss to the right girl? Are these choices even qualifying enough for me? Right? It's a selfish mentality. And again, the reflection. They don't have the money. They know that they have to do something to boost up. If they claim that they're a boss, they feel like a boss, but you don't have the money and you feel like an impersonator. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, you got to fake it till you make it, sure, but you have to try a little harder is almost how it feels to me, because it's not coming through. All this reflecting, maybe that's like the moment where he realizes the next move that he has to do, and that's saying, I want to become this. I want to be a person that's rich, is stable, is a bit cocky with their energy, because they know they look good and they know they have the stability, they know they got the perfect girl by their side. And there's a sense here of saying, if I can fake it till I make it, maybe I can make it my reality. There's a sense here of somebody feeling robbed. Possibly between the two of you. Oh, he's not coming with me. I feel like he lost out. I feel like he tricked me. He stole my heart, right? That kind of a thing, right? And then I got rejected for it. But I'm going to be truthful. I think this person says, damn, maybe you realized it and you just swallowed it down, saying, no. Maybe we'll get better. Maybe he will choose me. And at the end, he'll turn around and choose her, right? So you'll feel almost like as if, yeah, you robbed me. I suffered a major loss, right? But I also feel like you reject his mentality towards it. Maybe they reject this mentality about it, saying, I was not faking it the entire time. I was being genuine with you, but I can't be with you. Not fully. It's almost like they said, no. I just don't know if this is real, like truly real. Like, do I want to really risk my own stability? Because this seems like a long-standing relationship before they met you, right? And suddenly you come into the picture and it's like, do I want to risk like 9-10 years of knowing somebody that I've been settling with, telling myself that this is supposedly love, but I don't really know what love truly is? And next thing you know, you get a person coming in and they say, damn, I have never felt that way even about my long-term partner. What the hell is that? It's not just casual, it's something more. And so it scares them, which is why they go, thup, thup, get away. I reject it. Maybe they said, no, I can keep doing this forever, and you rejected them, right? Jackpot. Yeah, choosing them, the other person, felt like the biggest loss of their life. Maybe like when you told them I had enough, You can't keep stealing my heart and getting away with it. I'm gone. Suddenly then they may have gone through a lot of bad karma, right? Like, oh, my car won't start. Oh, I don't know why, but my boss didn't give me a raise even though he told me he would. This came out sideways romantic love affair. Exactly. This isn't just a love triangle. You are their secret lover. But I haven't had sex with them. That's okay. If they don't see you as that, I see them as like a person that's truly someone that they realized that this is a true potential love interest. Maybe they were too afraid to say it themselves. Maybe they felt like they don't even know what love truly is. So could this even be real love? I've been dating this person for a long, long time, right? How do I know that this isn't just a casual fling and you could have known them for years? Like, I'm telling you, like, some people could know this person for like 6, 7, 12 years. Like, I'm telling you, some things like this, they go on for so long because it's business tied, right? You know them through work and it's not easy to escape it, right? So maybe you didn't even have sex. Maybe it's just a thing of like emotions. Maybe they have a child together. But it's also saying a person here doesn't take good care of their kid. Legal issues. Fishing for comments. Forcer. This is a person that literally is caught up in a love triangle and they may have a partner that is not taking care of the kid properly. Like, it may not even be their kid. It could be, right? But I'm going to say this. If this is not their kid biologically speaking, and they left, and that third party is just a person that they're just helping out, right? Like, let's say they fell in love, they dated, and they're like, yeah, you can move in. And she's like, good, because I have a kid. And now he's stuck taking care of the kid too, even though he may not feel a connection towards the kid. I feel they will report her and may get that kid taken away from her. Don't feel bad for her. Feel bad for the kid is how I see it. Because the person that you're dating doesn't even agree with it. And they're actually saving photo proof of it themselves to go forward in it to help the kid out. Exactly. With the court and legality issues, fishing for comments. It's like almost like asking people that are nearby them, have you seen her? Have you seen this kind of abuse before? And they say, yes, we have. We have seen the proof. And he says, good, I gotta go. Maybe the moment that he leaves, it's a celebration, honey. It really is. He says, thank God, I can't believe I went down that way. Maybe they even want to reach out to you. Maybe they just want to party it up solo, saying this isn't even about other people. This is about like saying, you know, like that feeling that you get when you graduate something or in something, or you escalate to the next, you know, level of your life. You just say, this calls for a celebration. This calls for a drink and a pizza. We gotta just, you know, have casual fun, right? Maybe they even sense you, right? Saying like, damn, that's right, I forgot about you. I was so caught up in the love affair and we got drifted apart and my life has been downhill ever since. But you know what? There you come. Maybe he feels like you felt like you wasted time with him, right? Maybe you feel like he sees you as looking at him as a waste of time. Like you were his groupie, right? Maybe that's the way he treated you initially. Just saying, oh, she loves me. She'll always do anything for me. She's so sweet. She's so kind, right? Yeah, you were played out by him. And then they start thinking about it, saying, I cannot believe that I actually did that to them. Just overstressed. overthinking, saying, damn, was that real love that I let go of? I gotta travel to her. Why did I feel like they may take you out on vacation as well, right? Like they want to not only come to you to reconnect, but they're hoping like maybe with coming back, they can say, let's go out on vacation together. Let's reconnect. Yeah, you're traveling because of the fact that you guys have been cock blocked so many times, right? Like endlessly is how it feels. Like I bet you anything you two didn't even do more than just even a kiss. See? Love on the brain. They want to take you out. They want to take you out and smash your pussy up. Your bussy or whatever. I feel the energy that they're attached to has left them lacking in money. In the red. She is a grudge holder. Like, look at those eyes. She's just like, I can't believe that he left me for you. It's a girl fight. Shit you not. They want to fight you, bro. If you were to ask me, be careful, bestie. This is a person that probably has kids, and they want to fight your ass. Like, they want to take you out. Like, she blames you for it without realizing it's him. And you can't stop something that he wants sometimes. I mean, you could say no if you don't want, right? But I feel like this person is going to end up chasing you. You're the one that got away. So, yeah, he's coming back to repair his ego. And while with her ego is completely decimated. It really ruined her. Again, I don't feel like she's in love with him. I think it was more like, oh no, my stability, my connection. Like, they're karmic. They're karmic friends. They don't even see each other as lovers. They see each other as friends. You know how sad that is? They probably have been dating for as long as you two have dated. How do you say that? Cumulative? Yeah, cumulative. Okay. So I see it as like, they both can't fully trust each other. There's too much tension. There's like too much secrecy and competition, right? They're enemies. Secret enemies. And look at that. I noticed the ring is on the middle finger, right? So to me, that also screams like, I think like she's even thought, can you marry me? And I could even see him saying, I'll put a ring on your finger. And she goes, oh, really? And she gives out her hand. And he just says, yeah, sure. And he puts it right on the middle finger. Almost as if to say, fuck you and your promise of marriage. I don't want to marry. I want to be a free bird. And maybe like they look at your hands. Because notice there's multiple hands. Maybe he looks at your hands directly and says, if only I could put that ring on her on the right finger. That's just the way it feels. And I can't tell her. Because she's my karmic influence and I can't escape her. That's crazy. She may be a spiritual hater. She probably senses that the two of you connect so well. Like, I'm not telling you like a basic connection. I'm telling you like you two may be bonded through years, centuries. Like, you two are two soul bonds, two soulmates, and you found each other through this whole weird triangle. Look, there's no facts on it. But you know, I also feel like it's like she can't figure it out, so that's why she's like, if I can't see it with my eyes, then I don't trust it. If I don't know what you mean about feeling the spiritual side, that's because she's not tapped into that side. Someone here is not tapped in and they can't see it. Right? There's a sense here, no car, repo, car issues. There's a sense here that she wishes that she could drive by your house, but I don't think she knows where you live. She's stalking for information, though. Just saying, at any moment, bitch, once I find out, you're hooked. Oh, hold up. This bitch is really looking for a fight with you. Be cautious. Why? Because you haunt them. They may have seen memories of your silhouette, memories of you, because I see the shadow, the night. I bet you anything, they've seen you, and you've hung out with them. And you say, I didn't do anything. I swear on my soul, right? And I believe you. But she saw a different perspective. She saw maybe the two of you didn't get close, right? She saw your silhouettes and said, that's nice, but I know they're talking more. What if she's talking dirty to him? What if she's saying to leave him for me, right? Like, it's one of those situations where it leaves her a little traumatized. Almost like she can't leave him. Fake smiles. Just pretend like you're not hurting. That's her energy. She may have searched you up online relentlessly. Like, I'm not telling you your average search. I'm telling you, like, she went through, she started looking at your stuff and kind of saying, wow, she's actually pretty cool. Wow, she's actually not so bad. But I still hate the bitch. I still hate the bitch is probably how she feels, right? She's like, anything that I can find to show dirt to him in particular, to veer him away from her, I will do it. Guess what? She probably has. And he says, I don't care. Why does it bother you so much? And she says, damn, same shit, different day. Dust it off. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just got to get photo proof. Again, she's dedicated, bro. She's like, photo proof. I have to make sure I nail it. Because if I don't nail this, he'll never believe me. Maybe she's hoping, like, she can catch him having an affair and getting, like, a case. Maybe she cheated on him. And he caught the photo proof from somebody else. Right? Because she says, fuck it, dust the photo proof out. Like, nobody knows that I did that. Same shit, different day, so why not go off? Dust off the proof. The proof is found. They caught a case. Move in silence. She's saying, if I don't tell him, he won't know. That's crazy as hell. That's dangerous. She's already known in town as having a bad reputation. Maybe he has a bad reputation. You could be dealing with a person that's a player that's turning into someone that wants commitment. And she's probably saying, but why not with me? I thought we were going to be Bonnie and Clyde forever. And he says, I don't want to be Bonnie and Clyde together forever. Like, I want to be more like, I don't know, like Invincible with Eve, right? How about that? But actually in a timeline where it actually works out for them. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, she really, like, she may even study you. She may even, like, try to copy your mannerisms, your laughter, the way you dress, the way that you style your hair, the way that you know, if you're an all-natural girly, she may try to go all-natural. But if she does, she looks kind of like this. A little busted in the fucking face, a little swollen. Look, nothing wrong with that. Some people shine better when you do, you know, a little artistry. And others just have it flawlessly, right? We all have some days like that. There's a dirty offer here. A dirty offer of what? Creativity. Yeah. Almost saying, like, I'll be just like her if you want me to. I'll wear a wig if you want me to him. She may be watching you through fake accounts. This is a person that feels like she's desperate, but she's not even in love. Maybe she may think like you're clout hungry, like because you're popular online, right? Maybe she thinks you're hustling online, right? Saying like you must be getting good money. And you may not even get money off of TikTok, right? Or YouTube or wherever. You just like doing it, just posting your thoughts. If you've gotten a nasty comment, I'm not saying it's them, but they may even try to bait you in with an offer. They're a drama starter. They're going to try to pretend like they're a guy or somebody trying to hit you up. Trying to pretend like, oh, you want to date me? I'm a cute guy. I swear I'm a cute guy. And if you take that bait, it's like, bam, let's start a drama so I can really show the proof to the boy that you're dating, or the man that you're dating rather, right? That you are a cheater. She is obsessed. She's crazy because you would never take that bait. You would never. Because once you have him, you're done. You're like, that girl, get out of my life. She's a karmic. We already got this. We already got this. She's kissing ass. Look, she'll even try to be nice to you, bestie. She'll probably buy you flowers, buy you gifts, like just saying, oh, I was just thinking of you. Hell yeah, she was thinking of you, and not in the good way. Like, if she could beat you and rip off your hair from your scalp, she would, dude. If she can really bruise your fucking face and break your nose, she probably would. It's the vibe that I get from her. Like, she's crazy. Why? Because she knows that he's only into you. You two, I bet you anything, if you guys are disconnected, the moment you two get back into contact, it's as if no time has passed. That's the vibe I got it. I bet you anything she brings him up in conversations, trying to see if she can trigger him, and it does. It does. She knows he's creeping on you too. You have two people creeping on your ass. Yeah, because he's not letting you go either. Hoot, hoot, what up, bitch? That's him. He's taking screenshots of you too. I wouldn't even say it as evidence or proof. This could be you doing TikToks online, and you show your face, and he'll take a photo. Save it for later. It's not even so much saving it for later. I see it as, you remember like back in the day when like people used to actually keep photos in their wallets of their honey, their sweetheart? That's the vibe I get with that. That's like their photo of you. You're their sweetheart. And they keep it, they take a nice little photo, nothing dirty, and just say, I just want to see her smile. I just want to see her beautiful face. I'm seeing a woman, like, or a girl, like just, it's like a young person in their 20s, just smiling brightly. And she's beautiful. Her hair is done nicely. She may have long curly hair, maybe wavy, clear skin, nice and bright energy. And he says, that's the type of woman I want to be with. And he literally looks at it probably every day. He probably feels like he's not shit. It ain't enough for you. That's just the truth. Like, he feels like, could I even maintain a presence that strong and beautiful and pure? You came to me. I was caught up. I lied to you. You were my secret favorite thing. I ain't shit, is what he's thinking. Maybe he feels if I step forward to you, you may think, I don't know, that he's only coming back for your money. Maybe he sees that you're nice and cushy and you're like, I don't know if he would even want to date me for real. Maybe you're afraid of the money, honey. You're unfazed by it, though. He's not marrying you for money. It's never been about money. You may have flaunted the money to try to keep him roped in, saying, hey, honey, I'll give you a gift. He may reject it. You may have tried giving him, money, and he'll reject it again. Accepting money from you would feel like it would give him bad luck, but not in the way that you think it is. Like, bad luck as in, like, if you give me money, that's meaning, like, you're taking care of me. That means I will have to acknowledge the fact that I take care of you, too, in my heart. And it's too much sometimes, especially in that love triangle. But there's a moment here where he's realizing it. He's like, no, I would marry her. Exactly. I would marry you. I want you back. And it won't be for money. It would be for love. Wow. Yeah, he's looking you up, bestie. He's getting all types of info on you. Saying, are you single? Do you even miss me? Do you even post about me? What are you doing? Maybe because they see that you're ignoring them. Maybe because they see like you're just dodging bullets and trying to protect your energy. Maybe you're just scared and you're just like saying you think he's crazy or something, right? Because he had bad habits in the past, right? Maybe you thought there's no way that he could have loved me after all that hot mess, after finding out so much information on him. There's no way. He was just a wolf in sheep's clothing, right? But the truth is, yeah, because of the love triangle, right? He was crying over you only, right? Just saying, I can't believe I got into this situation bullshit with my current long-term partner and realizing I'm in love elsewhere. And he's broke. Give me money. It's the same message repeating. Now he feels threatened because you're about to, like, he knows that you're suspended out there. He knows, look at this. He knows you have money, you have status, you have class. His girlfriend has it too, but it's a different status altogether. You're more secure. You're more of a go-getter. Anytime he feels threatened, he runs, pretending it doesn't bother him, because he sees that you're uninterested. So anytime any emotions like that flare up, he runs. He may hit the gym because it bothers him. He's like, I'm so bothered. And he's like, let me just run and get this off my mind. He's like, see, look, I knew it was just in my head, right? I knew that this wasn't that big of an issue. I don't know why I was so worried. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I'm busy winning. No, I'm moving on. You know what? Thank you, next. I'm fine. He's going to keep doing this endlessly, honey. Someone needs to break the loop. Someone here needs to break the loop. He's fake flexing, pretending he's rich. Divination abuser. They may be doing spell works on you, trying to earn you back. But if you don't know how to do it, it's not going to work, right? But maybe he's over praying, saying, please, God, show me a sign. And he's getting 400 signs in the times that he's asked. And he'll still say, no, that's not good enough. I need a real secure one. Like the realest sign blaring in my face, blinding me. As a scarcity tactic, exactly. Because he's just saying anything. Just give me anything. I feel like he talks bullshit on the idea of happiness with her, right? With the love affair, realizing he let you go and he's just stuck. Just saying, I can't believe I was stuck with her. That's my karma. That's bad karma. So if you're wondering, are they thinking on you? Most certainly, bestie. This could be a person that ends up coming back to you in the future. That's for sure. So let's shuffle it and see if we get that answer. Will they be coming back in the future? Will you two reconcile? Oop. A lot of the cards flipped everywhere. Yeah. You may want to reconnect. They want to reconnect just to see where you stand, where you're at. Do you want to date again? Do you want to even just be friends if you guys had a lot of years together? I don't blame them for wanting to come back, Especially all things considered, right? There we go. Mixed up the flow of the cards. Anyways, hope that was a good one. Hope it reached anybody. I was really into it. That was a very powerful reading. It goes to show, like, when you do readings on TikTok, the energies there are almost like infantile, childish, almost like just flighty. Just saying like, oh, do they like me? Do they not? Do they want to touch me on my butt? This one was actually really deep, beautiful energy. And it went on for too long, so apologies for that as well. But hey, I'll make a new one. I'm bored. Why not? Yeah, catch you next time.